Happy Homebrew Wednesday. It's Lambo 22, and here's to you. Cheers. I'm drinking a Fat Tire clone, and this is a clone from my homebrew store. It's pretty good. Pretty malty, or a lot more malty than the Fat Tire commercial beer that we known to love. Tonight I am making a Cooper's kit, and I got this when I went up and visited SJPorr. I got it for like 13 bucks, and I made the original one with just dextrose and maltodextrin, and it came out okay. I didn't really care for it, but I mean, I drank it, so it was kind of like a light beer. I've been watching CraigTube, and when he makes it, he adds DME. So this time I'm going to add a pound of DME. I'm going to throw about a half pound of dextrose on it also, and then I had some leftover maltodextrin I'm going to throw in there also. So not really much else going on. I got my wedding this weekend, so I got my 2 kegs of beer. I have an old brown dog clone, kind of sort of. I made a recipe myself, called Bailey Brown, after my dog, and then I also made my pale ale. So I'm gonna have my pale ale. So I got 10 gallons going to the wedding this weekend. My wife can't make it this weekend, so she lucks out. But hey, I get to go there, get to drink my beer, so that's good. Transferred my beers over. I had my SJPorr experiment. I had that sitting on the raspberry, and I transferred that over to my tertiary. So I'll probably let that sit probably a couple weeks before I do the bottling for that. And then what else? Oh, and then I had my friend Barry. He came over. We transferred his beer. Well, actually, I transferred his beer. He was a little late. So we just got when he showed up, we just drank a couple beers. So I don't think that there's much else going on here. I'm making this. I might be brewing on Friday night. I'm hoping to hook up with Tiny at Off Tap Brewing. I'd like to see him on Uvu or something, or maybe if he's brewing on Saturday morning, in New Zealand, or no, in Australia. Sorry about that. Australia. So maybe we can hook up Friday night. I know that we've been watching Pints by Pints on Vaughn TV. He's been playing some independent, like indie music, and so I'll give a shout out to Shawn at Pints by Pints. And is there anyone else I need to give a shout out to? I gotta give a shout out to SJ with the SJPorr experiment. I've been texting back and forth with Jackerbation. Been enjoying that, and Filler Snatch. So that's been fun doing that. Hopefully I'll be able to see Hocky this weekend, but I got the wedding on Saturday night, so I probably won't even be able to make that one. So, well, let me get back to my brew here, and if I have anything else, I will check back in with you guys. Okay? See you guys. I might have a problem. I am 1 day late doing this. Best before 4/8/13. I don't know. It's going to be a gamble. Yeah, I'm about ready to get this thing boiling, but it's a Cooper's kit, but I added a whole bunch of stuff, so I'm going to probably boil it for about 15 minutes. I'll put about ½ ounce of Cascade in there just to give it a little bit of flavor. Not too much bitterness, but a little bit of flavor. And that's about it for this. So I got the unorthodox boil for the Cooper's kit going. So I only got about 12 more minutes left in this, and then I just cool it down, and then take my gravity and pitch east, and then I'll be done. So the boil is done, and now I've got it in, well right now I just got it in the water, and once it gets down to probably 150, I'll add the ice. It'll cool down. Water will do a good enough job for now, and then it'll knock it down enough that I can add ice, and then I won't waste so much ice. Okay, got the temperature down to about 74. Added my water. I ended up with a 1.044, so it should end up be about 4.5%. And I added a little bit of about a half a pound of honey in there also. So looking forward to seeing what this tastes like. And I am out. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, and I will see you guys next week. Cheers.